Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Failing My Way in Public to Success, the Mark Sclair podcast. Thanks for joining the show today. My one viewer on YouTube, thanks Mum, thanks for joining in, and everyone on Apple Play, Spotify, all across the board, thank you for joining. You could have been anywhere else, but you're here right now. So now on my second day, I'm about to leave in about 10 minutes, but I thought I'd document it. I've signed up to a 3-day course which is going to help me accelerate my business. So I've got this training program I'm looking to do. It's something which I had started about 10 months ago. A lot has changed since then. If you've watched my other videos, you'll see what this is all about. I don't want to kind of go over it again, but today is the second day and I thought I'd document what happened yesterday. So as we all know, live events are pretty much a rarity across the world at the moment, but luckily enough I was able to attend this event. So the first day yesterday, get there, there's probably around about 90 people in the room, I reckon, maybe 100, maybe just over 100. Absolutely amazing. Now when I attended the Les Brown event in February, I signed up to this course, caught the buzz of it, and I was like, yeah, let's do this course is going to help me launch my business. Pandemic happens, we had to go online and do this training course. Now the training course online was very good, but like the guy that's actually doing the event, Kane, when you're in front of people, when you're actually able to get people up and get them to tell their story, you connect so much more with it. And when they're actually looking at a real life situation and these people are speaking about their pricing package, the way they're struggling to tell their story, the way they're struggling to position, to understand about their business, to understand their value proposition, you're there with them and he's asking and he's really breaking down these people. And that's something that's massively different with online. So I know this is the way we're going with online, and I know that's going to be probably majority of the way people are going to consume. But I'm telling you now, there's nothing better than being at one of these events, being part of it and feeling off the energy of people. It just makes such a difference. Even when Kane was saying yesterday, does everyone agree? Or does everyone think this is correct? Or let's see a show of hands and everyone put their hand up or let's speak. You don't get that. I know that people will kind of put a hand raise emoji or whatever on this online stuff, but being in front of people, so I hope and I pray, and I've spoken about this before, I think the Middle East will push back quite a bit with this whole online stuff, because you still need that relationship, that being in front of people. So I'm pleased that that's what's happening in the Middle East. I don't know if that'll be the same across the world. I know a lot of companies, a lot of businesses are saying stay at home. So let's see how that goes. But rather than me getting to the end of the 3 days and then kind of revealing everything off, I thought every single day I'd kind of break down some of my takeaways from the event. So I've put a few notes down. If you're listening to me on Apple Play and Spotify, you won't see this, but if you're watching me on YouTube, you'll be able to see I'm looking at my notes now. So this is kind of the stuff that you get to really see when it's YouTube. But with Spotify and Apple Play, you're like, oh, it's reading off very easily, but now you're seeing it. So some of the takeaways, as a business owner, now my training is not about being a business owner, but these are some of the struggles that we're going to face. And there's 5 of the big problems that we face as a business owner that stops us from really excelling and doing better. Now, one is clarity. What is your business? What do you want to do? What do you want to be? We all struggle with that. We need that clarity. Structure, and I go on about this. You can watch YouTube videos, you can learn a load of stuff, but unless with what you're trying to offer is a structure, a process, and a method, nobody is really going to buy into it. Yes, you're going to get some sales, but people need to see what it takes A to Z to get there. All these videos you watch and all these things you're inspired by, there's a beginning and there's an end. And these people have defined what those are. So if you're looking to do something like that, you need that structure, you need that method, you need that process. Visibility, this is what we all struggle with. I put these videos out constantly, I do these sales tips videos. Am I getting many viewers? No. How do I get people to see more of me? I'll speak about this more afterwards, but ask yourself that question, how can you, without spending loads of money as well? There's ways to do it. This stuff I've learned before, don't get me wrong, but 5 big problems that we face. Community. Who's in your community? Who can help you? Who can you help that's going to help you excel and grow up? Think about that. And influence. What influence do you have on people? What influence do they have on you within the community, within the market? How can you be an expert in what you're doing? So think about those 5 things. That where are you struggling at the moment? Clarity, structure, visibility, community, influence. I mentioned all 5. I'm not perfect in any of them. I need help with every single one of them, and I'm happy to say it because I need to keep on growing. All of this stuff that people are signing up to, like I attended this course, or I'm attending this course, I am investing in this program to better myself. And if I can better myself, then I have the ability to help others. And that's what this boils down to. I'm not attending the event to see Kane, I'm attending the event to get better at what I'm doing. This is what it boils down to. Just a couple of little things here as well, like, you know, everyone wants to be able to execute in the right sort of way. That's the number one word. You need to be able to execute. But somebody loves the chaos and they love running around and doing this. And then when they're executing, they're like, what do I do now? So are you better at execution or are you better in the chaos? Have a think about that. Maybe that's why you're always juggling so many things and never quite finishing stuff up, because you love the chase. And when it comes to the end of it and you're like, right, I've got something here, you're like, no, I need more. Where's more stuff that I can try to execute or try to be in the chaos of? So you're always chasing that thing. Your value is the perception to the world. I'm just going to reel off a couple of things here because this is what really stood out to me. Your value is the perception to the world. So what you might think is expensive or you might think is of value, that is what the world would judge. You don't know what's, yeah? So if you might be charging $500, they might think that, wow, that's so cheap. You know, maybe you're underselling yourself. Everyone talks about overselling. Maybe you're underselling yourself. Maybe you've got so much more to offer, but you don't believe that what you're selling is of value. So really understand that. I'm out every single day. I'm in front of people. Am I in front of enough people? No. Marketers, best marketers will always win. Yeah. If only 10 people are seeing me, but someone else is doing the video and they're not as good as me, but they're doing 1,000 views every single minute, who's going to get more business? They are. So get in front of people more. This stuck out to me. Kids of employees ask how much that cost. Kids of business owners ask what is the return on investment. And that's how we're conditioned. Yeah, you go into a store, oh, how much is that? Somebody offers you something, how much is that? The real people, that they've got their mind ticking over, be, if I do invest in this, what is my return going to be? What is your mindset? Are you thinking how much it costs, or are you thinking what is the return on investment? Again, this is a whole day of me, so I'm reading stuff off, but this was 8 hours. So I know that I'm going a little bit faster, but have a think about that. What is your mindset? Are you asking how much it costs, or are you asking if I invest, what is my return going to be? What my job as a sales trainer is changing the mindset of others and believing they can achieve their goals. That's what my job is. What it all boils down to. I need to make you believe that you have the capability to achieve the goals you want to achieve. If I can't do that, I'm not doing my job properly. And then I think I'll save this one actually, but I'm going to leave you a little teaser. Okay, expansion. Think about ways you can expand your business, expand what you're offering at the moment. And there's 5 of them, and I'm going to reveal 1 to you right now. Market. What other markets can you go into? Have a think about that. There's 4 others, and they're just as good. Yeah, so, and there's some others here as well, but I want to keep it under 10 minutes, and I want to get ready because I need to get going. Buzzing for the next day, buzzing for this second day. Up early, been to the gym, done my videos, I'm ready for it. So, it's all here, I've written it all down. I'm pleased I'm able to put this out because what I've paid for, you're now getting for free. There's some great information there. If you want to chat about it, drop me a comment. I'm happy to jump on a call with you. I'm learning on the job. This stuff I've learned in the past, but it's great refreshing for me to go through, and it really gets me set for 2021, and that's what I'm looking forward to. So have a great day, everyone. I'll give you an update tomorrow, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Thanks for listening and watching, guys. I hope there were some real gems that you get inspired by and take action with. Within the description, I tried to mention everything that's been spoken about, but on a daily basis, I put out content to inspire and help others. To see more, please like, subscribe and follow me on Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Spotify and Apple Podcast. Search by the name Mark Sclair. Thank you very much again, and I hope you enjoy the journey.